Minasan, konnichiwa. Yep, I'm back. Wearing a bandana today. Cool Punisher jersey. What's up with that? Anyway, wrestler spotlight, as you can see, and topic: Mr. ROH himself, Roderick Strong. Why Roderick Strong am I talking about? And I've already talked about guys like Jay Lethal and everything else. Well, here's why I'm focusing on Strong today. He's just good. That's pretty much the video. But no, it's I've always been a huge fan of Roderick Strong. I think, to me though, when I've been, as you guys know, I'm an ROH head. So I've been a fan of his since Gen Next, but to me, it was when Gen Next started to break off into their own thing, as in when him and Austin Aries won world tag titles, and then on to when he started going after the world title and Bryan Danielson was champion. That's when Roderick Strong really became his own guy. And Roderick Strong is one of those guys who was always good, but especially the last 2 years, he's become great. 2014, I think we just saw this explosion of Roderick Strong, just really, really stepping his game up. Not that he hadn't been all the time, but he really stepped his game up in 2014. And then all this year, all of 2015, has just been Roderick Strong's year. With all due respect to Jay Lethal, if Roderick Strong had won the ROH World title from him at any point, I wouldn't have been mad at that. Because nothing, like I said, nothing wrong with Jay Lethal. He deserves to be in the spot he's in. But Roderick Strong has also been working just hard every day, trying to get there, trying to make it. I would not have been sad to see either guy's world champion when they had their match at Death Before Dishonor, where went to the hour time limit. I wouldn't have been disappointed to see either guy as champion. I wouldn't have been disappointed to see Strong champion. I wasn't disappointed to see Jay Lethal keep the title in their rematches. And spoiler warning, I'll probably include that just in case no one knows. But to hear he won the TV title again from Jay Lethal, Roderick Strong did. I think that you have just this incredibly talented guy. And he's got championships he deserves. He's right now the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Champion. Then he beat Kyle O'Reilly in probably one of my favorite matches right now. Especially favorite no DQ matches. That was just a crazy match. And now he's part of Mount Rushmore 2.0 with the Young Bucks and Super Dragon. All of it, it's just, I think Roderick Strong is just great. I like doing these videos just to show my appreciation for wrestlers and everything, and just to talk about some of my favorites. And the one reason I think Strong is one of my favorites is he's intense. He's got great ground wrestling skills, and he's a fighter. Like I said, the street fights and everything like that. And the guy can go with the best of them. I really do think he's just a future legend. He's just one of those guys, man, that every time I've seen him live, he's never disappointed. And the first time I met Roderick Strong was way back in probably 2000, maybe 6 or 7. He was at ACW for a show. Nice guy then. I met him again. Ring of Honor was here maybe a year or so ago. Nice guy then. And every time I see him in a match, he's putting in that work. It's an honor to get to see him wrestle live each time that Ring comes to San Antonio, and I look forward to seeing him again. And yeah, Roderick Strong, man, just great wrestler. I mean, I don't know what else I can say that hasn't already been said, but Roderick Strong. If you can find any DVDs or just check him out on Ring of Honor Wrestling, on the Sinclair Broadcasting Group, or Destination America, check him out both places. Roderick Strong, definitely one of the best. See you guys later. Minasan, sayonara. Peace.